Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think I've sorted the audio out. Hi guys. If you've got any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat. Hi, new person. So, got any questions? Please feel free. To let me know down below. If there's any topic, don't be shy, because I am definitely not a shy person. So feel free to most definitely ask questions. So, sorry, I'm slightly injured at the minute, so please bear with me. And I'm flipping between YouTube and YouNow just in case somebody over on YouTube asks a question. I've been trying to get my audio sorted on this. Finally, I think I've got it going. I do a lot of streaming on Twitch as well, but unfortunately, at the minute, because I'm injured, I can't do very a lot. But I've been needing to do a lot more streaming over here as well. Just thought I'd check in with everyone and see how everybody is. It's 12:30 here in the UK, and I probably should be in bed. But I'm not. Well, I am in bed. I am technically in bed. I'm sat on the bed, but I'm not asleep because I have insomnia, so I don't sleep. Like I say, usually I'm doing craft. So I'm but at the minute, because I'm slightly injured, I can't. So hi, new guys. Hi, how are you? Hope you're okay. Hope your Wednesday's been productive, because mine hasn't. Been trying to heal my good. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on my phone. Oh, trust me, you don't want to see me smile. I've got the worst teeth ever. I'm British, and we are notorious for bad teeth. So, thank you. But yeah, like I say, any questions, don't forget to ask them. Please feel free to ask down below. I'm quite, don't know if you've spied on my bio, but I'm an author as well as a few other things. So I do a lot of different jobs, and like I said, I'm quite crafty, but I'm a bit limited at the minute. But yeah, I'm also a bit of a geek. So if you have any questions about anything, leave down below. I like all these usernames. They're quite cool. They really are quite cool. They really are. Thank you for the likes. I like that. It's an old glass, but I like it. It's not even glass, it's plastic. But yeah, my husband's a huge Doctor Who fan, and Walking Dead and DC and Marvel, so I watch a lot of that stuff with him. But there's a lot of it I don't watch, but I get I get a running commentary of what's happened anyway. So yeah, if you've got any questions, just feel free. Don't mind the toys here; they're just decoration. Yeah, if you've any particular topic you want to talk about, guys, Feel free while you've got me. Sorry if I keep knocking my microphone. It's 'cause I mess about with my hands and I might knock it by accident. I'm glad I've got this headset because my other headset, no matter which website I use, no matter what software I use, my previous headset was murder for feedback. So this one's a lot better, and it wasn't that expensive either. But feel free to ask anything. Oh, that's a good question. Sorry, I keep reading the tips that come up. If you could meet anyone, who would it be? I'll ask you that question before I answer it. Sorry, my phone's here and my husband's on his lunch soon, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. Sorry if I move, not the computer, it's because, like I say, I'm laid on bed. So, if you... Like I say, any question, let me know. Who... Another question for you. What's your favourite amusement park? Mine's Alton Towers, which is here in the UK, but it's quite a while away, so it's quite a drive away. But it's good. We have some really good rides today. There was one which was called Air, and and it was one where you'd sit on the things, and then the things would raise like that, so it felt like you were flying. Well, now they've changed it, where it's still the same premise and the same ride. It's now under a different name, but when you sit down and you go like this, you put a VR headset on, so it literally feels and looks like you're flying, which I think is pretty cool. So covering YouTube. Nobody over there. Sorry, I'm just flipping between the two, so I can keep an eye on questions over there. Ow. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my splint. Hey, you've got an itch right in the middle of your splint, but you don't want to take it off. Let me think. What else shall we think? What else shall we talk about? Favorite TV shows. I watch a lot of TV. I'm a YouTube addict as well as a YouTuber, and I don't watch much of normal TV. Is that bad? But my favourite TV when I do watch is Murdoch. There's a reason behind that, which is quite a funny reason as well. I have a degree in forensic science, so it kind of fit with that. Murdoch. And what's the other one? There's a couple of programs, but they're not ones that I go out of my way to watch. I love Supernatural. How can I forget about Supernatural? I love Supernatural. That is awesome. I absolutely adore that show. My best friend for my birthday last year, she bought me one of the t-shirts that Jared brings out for depression charity. So I have one of them, and it's awesome. But I don't want to wear it because I don't want to ruin it. So I have that. It's actually looking at me right now. But yeah, I absolutely love that. But yeah, like I said, my husband's into all sorts. But when I'm not streaming on whatever website it is, I'm writing. So, or I'm doing YouTube videos, or I'm watching YouTube videos, and it's those things that people. Ow, got it. I do YouTube videos. I've done a few. The one I did last week got quite a few views, but that's because of one of the topics of conversation, which I actually have a follow-up video to do because some other stuff's happened. So I have a follow-up video to do for that, but I've also got quite a few other videos planned, which is quite good. And I have craft mixed in with that at the moment, but I'm planning on putting it into two separate channels. So favorite foods. Sorry, I just keep seeing the tips here. Favorite foods. What's yours? Yes, I like food, but believe it or not, even though I am a big girl, I don't eat that much. I literally don't eat that much. I actually got shouted off the husband today because I wasn't hungry, and he's like, "You've got to eat." Hi guys, feel free to ask any questions, please. Um, yeah. So my favourite foods. I like strawberries. I love watermelon. I love um chips, which for you guys in America is fries. I think you guys call them in America, but over here we call them chips. To us, chips are um, what you call chips or crisps. It's weird. Don't get me started on the language differences between the two countries. It's weird. We speak the same language, but we have different words for different things. And crochet, that just gets confusing. Let's not go there. But yeah, if, like I said, any questions, new guys, please feel free to ask. I'm quite happy to answer any question. Just not too personal. But you can ask any question. I'll tell you if I'm not going to answer it, but most of the time I do. So I'm not really into it. Keep bringing up with little tips, and it's just brought one up, and it's like, yeah, but I don't watch that much music. God, that sounds so sad, doesn't it? No, if I watch if I listen to music, it's usually on the background while I'm writing or something on YouTube because I have a couple of playlists. But it's not something that I'd go out of my way and watch and listen to without um, not necessarily prodding, but not without necessarily. I like Halloween theme music. I like music from films. I quite enjoy music from films. Um, and when we go to my friends, they watch a lot of stuff like because they go to download and stuff. We watch a lot of download videos, and my friend's actually in a band because we're going to see him on Saturday, which I'm looking forward to. It's my best friend's husband, and can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to it, and he's really good. He's an awesome drummer. I'm gonna see if I can eek, eek, nick one of his. Well, I think I have a couple of videos of him, so I might ask him if I can put one on my YouTube channel, show you how talented he is. But the guy's awesome. But yeah, it's quite good. Like I say, feel free to ask any question whatsoever. Ow, ow, ow. Minnie. Oh. Sorry, I have to move else my joint seize up. Eek. Sorry. But yeah, I don't think I'll be staying on too late. I think probably latest I'll stay on is 1 o'clock here, which is about 15 more minutes. Just purely because it's shopping day tomorrow, so I've got to be up bright early and bushy tailed. So I've got to, got to get some sleep at least. But yeah, I'm hoping that eventually this will sort itself out and I can go back to do my little craft work. Like I say, anybody want to ask anything, please feel free to let me know. I'm quite happy. Any questions, please feel free. Darn it. Stop yawning, Simone. Stop yawning, you silly woman. Hi. Sorry, I was doing something over on YouTube. Um, Hello. Any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Um, I am quite happy to answer anything. I like your name, Mr. Yeah, you nasty. Quite like that name. It's quite a funny name. Sorry, I'm getting names. Some of these weird names make me smile. And Jackie and the Green, that's definitely a new one. But yeah, feel free to ask any question. I am happy to answer. Please feel free. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Like I say, ask away, please, by any chance. Any question you have, don't feel ashamed. Just ask. Oh, sorry about that. Hi Nathan, how are you today? Hope you're doing okay. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a fan, Nathan. Hi Ambien, how are you? Oh, sorry. Hope everyone's okay. And that you're not too tired because I know it's late here. Good, 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 good. It's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. I'm staying out of trouble, which is the main thing. So, thank you very much for inviting some people. I'm fine, Ambien. How are you, Ambien? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Good, good, good. Like I said, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm quite. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, if you want anything answering, don't be afraid to ask them. That's the questions, because I like answering questions. I am 34, oddly enough. I'm 34, I'm going to be 35 later this year. So, I know I don't look my age, but There's a whole reason behind that. Hi, Lady Elizabeth. How are you? Hi. Oh, sorry, I've got itches. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. My mum did a good job raising me, even though she and I are both the dyslexic. She managed to instill in me that being able to speak well is a definite plus in life. That in university helped, which was her. She didn't push me into it. She kind of gave me the support I needed to go into it. I was the first one to go to university, which I think was pretty good. I was the first one in both sides of my family to go, so which is pretty good. I don't think I was the last though. I think a few people have followed me since, but yeah. But like I said, any question, please feel free to ask away. I am more than willing to answer any question. But yes, like I say, I credit my mother on a lot. Bless her. She's awesome, is my mum. She lives 80 miles away from me, but I love her to pieces. I'll have to ring her tomorrow, actually. Well, it's later today for me. So, God, time's flying by because I've got till 1 and then it's bedtime. Because otherwise I'll get in trouble off the other half. But yeah, like I say, if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask them. Nathan's got he sounded British from what he was typing, so but thank you very much for the compliment, Ambien. A lot of people don't always notice how people speak, so it made me smile that somebody notices that women can speak with. Well, they used to call it elocution lessons, and while my accent does sometimes make things hard to understand, I understand that on most levels people understand what I'm saying. I have a very broad Lancashire accent, so very broad. It's worse when you hear me speak when I'm next to my husband because he's a city boy from Yorkshire. Two different sides of the UK, and it's weird because we sound different but the same. It's like somebody from New York talking to somebody from Georgia or North Carolina. So yeah,